Live from San Francisco, California, it's Volleys Update with your anchors, Carl Haley and Aaron Clark.
Welcome to Volleys Update 2020. I'm Carl Haley.
And I'm Aaron Clark.
And I'm Carl Haley.
We got a lot of news to report, so let's jump right in.
They say the best journalists never make the story about themselves. We're not the best journalists.
I couldn't agree more. For example, our versatile top story is about how the two of us came to be your fake news anchors tonight. Karen, do we have that clip on that?
Your make-believe assistant is a Karen?
Nobody else would hire her. All right, here we are 1 week ago getting the news.
I just think if we're all supposed to believe Miss Sherry Pie is such a criminal, we should at least let her speak for herself.
She's a catfish and whore. Oh, did I tell you the other day, I finally wrote Tim Seelig about the two of us coming back into the chorus, even though we've been gone for so long.
Oh, good. And did you tell him we're looking for something that put us in the limelight as much as possible without having to learn any music or choreography?
Yeah, of course I did. Yeah.
You've got mail.
It looks like he just responded. Here, let me forward it to you.
Got it. Here's what it says. Hey guys, thank you so much for your interest in returning. Blah, 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 blah.
I'm
blah,
sure it's
blah.
just a coincidence that you want to come back during a gala year, blah, 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 blah.
Unfortunately, our plans have changed due to the worldwide pandemic. Blah, 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 blah.
Wait,
blah.
hang on. What's a pandemic?
I don't know. I think they're endangered or something like that in China, or was it Iran? I don't know.
Aaron, we are professional fake journalists. We need to research this.
You're right. Let's get on this.
Wow, wasn't that lucky that we happened to have footage of our phone call? That's incredible.
It was really lucky. And it was at this point we realized we needed to give up being fake news reporters and become fake healthcare workers to get to the bottom of this.
So next we knew we had to find the chorus, figure out what was going on and how we could help without having to memorize any music.
It was a somber quest through our city and one we executed with quiet dignity. Luckily, it was all caught on tape.
Dude, where's my chorus?
So we tried Mission High School, Castro Theater, what we thought was a chorus office, the Art Institute. Where could they be?
I know, let's try Musical Mondays at the end.
Oh, they'll be there. Let's go.
Let's go. Do you offer free lattes to essential workers?
We do. Thank you for your service.
Thank you.
They're nowhere.
During these trying times, it's been nice to know that the course leadership is strong and in good hands. Tom Polino's presidency has provided solace and comfort to all.
In fact, she's been president for quite some time. I think Queen Elizabeth hasn't reigned over England as long as Tom's reigned over this chorus. Long live this queen, or at least until somebody runs against him.
And now, some quarantine sex tips from Carl and Aaron.
The first one is, I'd suggest try having sex with your husband, just like the olden days, and not with any special guest stars, just the two of you, together.
It's a novel idea. Another suggestion is if you have to fuck a stranger, the position that I'd wholeheartedly recommend is doggy style, and maybe ask the top to wear a garbage bag over his torso and head to reduce viral transmission.
Good idea. And at this point, if you think you've seen all the porn on the usual sites, we suggest that you branch out and try some less familiar sites such as National Geographic, Farmers Only, or if you're feeling more adventurous, Canine Cuties.
Ruff, ruff. Did you know there are 27 bones in the human hand? And during the corona shelter in place, most of us have 28 bones in our hand.
It's sort of like we have an extra rib too.
Sorta. One of the biggest casualties of this pandemic was the cancellation of the Gala Festival scheduled for July.
It's a tragedy because where else are you going to get the opportunity to hear 20 rainbow-vested lesbians sing a song cycle about the dryness they experience during menopause?
It's also a tragedy that you have to wait another year to get your heaping helping of bear soup. The downtown Hyatt Regency is relieved because they have another year to reinforce the pool's filtration system.
And finally tonight, we would like to leave you with song because as we've often said, when we don't know what else to do, we sing. Wait, is that what we say?
I think so. Or when there are no words, we sing. But we get the message, and it's what we do at SFGMC.
Or when you can't hook up anymore, at least you can sing. Is that, no, maybe that's not it, but it's true.
When all else fails, there's always Cabin 6.
Remember Cabin 6? I do. I wonder, did Cabin 6 burn? We should put some of our reporters on that. Send a crew up there, a satellite crew, as we say.
Can you imagine what they found in the carnage of that building?
That is that building can speak. We appreciate all of you being here tonight and all that you do to contribute to the chorus. So we have a little present for you, and it's in the form of a music video. Because when we were thinking about what to do, we said definitely there has to be a musical part. And to help us, we knew there had to be some drag. So we made a phone call, and who would we call if we needed some drag, Aaron?
SFGMC Divas.
The Divas. I might have called Jeff Sinclair, but then I changed my mind. So
does she have a cell phone? Does she have a cell phone?
Poor Jeff Sinclair. That wasn't even in the script here. I did total drive-by. I'm sorry, Jeff. I do love you. You're a giver. Anyway, no, his drag is often, but Princess Leia was one of my favorites. I don't remember if that was a few years ago. Ooh.
Yeah, it was 78. It was 1978, actually. 78. The film had just come out. She was current.
Anyway, Jeff, we do love you. And so the Divas, this has not gone down a good path this time. Anywho, we put this video together, and while we were filming, one of the requirements that I had is I'm a pretty germ-phobic person, have yet to go to a grocery store, and thank God they deliver, or else I'd be skinny.
Clearly the grocery store delivers, look at it.
Clearly, and we're very thankful for that. So one of the things I did require is that I told everyone we would be social distancing in all the choreography and also always wearing a mask, or as I like to say, pulling a Valentina.
Exactly. We maintained the COVID-19 protocol while doing that.
So on behalf of the Divas and your two Volleys Update anchors, we present to you, Put a Mask on Me.
Enjoy.
If you go outside to express your pride, gotta stay healthy, put a mask on me. When you see me, stop right there, give me 6 feet, please. I'm gonna sing my song, but still avoid disease. There's a place I know where my sisters go, SFGMC, put a mask on me. How I miss those Monday nights and my bitchy boys. But I know my music's bright, so I'm making noise. Put a mask on me. Put a mask on me. We can do Zoom calls, we can do FaceTime, as long as we're singing. Sure, I miss rehearsals and going out after and laughing and drinking. Cause you know I've got Purell and a lot of it. Rubber gloves from my fisting kit, elastic. This virus will lose the war. I've done this dance before and I'm still alive. And we'll survive. Baby, read my lips. Gotta come to grips with reality. Put a mask on me. There'll come a time I know we can touch again. Gotta be a big ol' hope, 100 men. But before that day, it hasn't gotta play. Can't stop my glee. Put a mask on me. Gotta get some makeup tips, baby, all you see is my eyes, but not my lips. Put a mask on me.
That's all, bitches. Bye. Don't touch your face.
See y'all next Tuesday. Use your cough catcher. Put on a fucking mask.